Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ethan Brown with Mind Body Physio. I wanted to walk you through a couple different ways to do some upper extremity nerve glides. These are ones that I've been using a lot with my patients lately. Namely, we're going to go through the radial and median nerve glide. So these can be used for a very wide variety of different things going on. So I'm not going to necessarily go through all the reasons why I might prescribe this to somebody, but more to how to set up the mechanics of the technique if it's already been prescribed to you by a provider. So what we're going to look at first is the radial nerve glide. So what we're going to do if we're standing up, we're going to kind of make a fist and make sure that thumb is tucked. The fist or the palm is going to be pointed away from you or behind you. We are then going to make sure that thumb stays tucked. We're going to bend the wrist. We're going to drop the shoulder down and move the shoulder into slight extension. And then from there, you're just like a pump handle, bringing your arm out towards the wall beside you, but not losing that shoulder depression. It's really easy to start doing this number, which loses the tension from the shoulder girdle. So we want to make sure that's depressed. Wrist is extended, thumb is tucked, making a fist, and we're just rolling through that. You should feel tension all up through the back of the forearm, okay? In the other way, if we're going on the median nerve glide, kind of similar. We're going to make a open fist, so the palm is flat. We're going to press it down towards the floor, fingers pointed behind you. We're going to drop the shoulder again, and then again we're moving this guy out to the side. Now here you're going to feel it more up the anterior forearm and maybe even into near that carpal tunnel area, because that's your median nerve going through there, but you're going to kind of feel a little tingling going on that one. And so I'm not doing the head movement with it because it kind of depends on why it's been prescribed to you. If you have a cervical issue, you might not want to be closing down the cervical spine in efforts to floss the nerve. What you can do, so this would be a normal nerve floss. If I'm standing here and as I move my hand away, the head follows it. So I'm lengthening it from below, shortening it from above. You can do that. You can also preset the tension from above though, and then move it back to neutral. So now I'm not compressing the cervical spine on this side as I go through my median nerve glide. There's a couple different ways to do this. So I guess I should say that's more of a median nerve floss. The glide to me is just sort of moving the distal extremity. The floss is combining that with a proximal segment so that we're getting a little bit of a tension release as we tension increases down below. So a couple different ways to go through those, but that's how I like to set up the radial and median nerve glide. I use these a ton, so I hope this is kind of helpful. Feel free to ask any questions that you have, because these techniques can be kind of finicky. You really got to get all the parts correct and not lose each component as you add another one. So hope this was helpful. Let us know what you think. Thanks, guys.